Carnival. The carnival. The carnival's back. And the carnival is here to play. The carnival is here. The carnival is here. The carnival is here. And the carnival is here to play. Hello everyone, welcome back once again to the Carnival Toy Review. I am, like always, the one, the only, the immortal Toy Master Willow. And I know it's been a while, but something finally new has came to the Power Ranger universe. We get the Kaiju Rangers. Now, they need to go, since they did all this weird stuff with Playmates and Hasbro and Godzilla and all that other crap. And then you also get the Power Rangers mixed with the Ninja Turtles. We got the Ninja Turtles as the Power Rangers. Now we get Godzilla Rangers or Kaiju Rangers. When are we getting them Dimension X Rangers? The Dimension X Rangers, the Mutant Rangers. Come on, Hasbro and Playmates. Or now possibly Hasbro and Mattel, because Mattel's got the TMNT license. So who knows what crazy crap we're going to be getting here. But in today's review, we will be doing the Kaiju Rangers: Red Rodan, Green Godzilla, and Blue Anguirus. I can't pronounce that last name. I'm not that big with Kaijus, but I am big with the Kaijus from the Sentai, but I'm not big with the Kaijus from Godzilla. But if you guys are from here, from back in last year, this is the new year, this is the new stuff, we will go over one figure, fully articulations, do everything, and then we will just show off the rest. We will go over the box, your obligatory shots, and then we'll go over the action figure. We will first slide him out the way. First, you got up the red Kaiju box. Kaiju Ranger Red Rodan. And on the box, you have your obligatory shot of the Red Rodan here. Or the Kaiju Ranger Rodan. He's really cool looking in art form. And then you on the back, all the boxes on the back, it's all the same. This is it. This is the standard for the back. If you want to see more, scan that code right here. You can scan that code. See more, do more stuff. If it'll, and then you get the Power Ranger obligatory shot there. You get the, flip it over, the Kaiju Power Ranger logos on the top. You have him on the side again, and then on the bottom you have all the obligatory Godzilla Hasbro boom Playmates. It's sad, baby. Nobody under the age of 3 is supposed to play with this. That's pretty much it for the box. Well, on the inside, you get your obligatory shots, but it's just the same shot on the inside with the stuff. So there's that one. And then we'll come over to the green box. The green box, you just get his obligatory shot. And then the green Godzilla Kaiju, same stuff, sad baby. And then the blue Kaiju box, you get the same stuff. Blue Kaiju Ranger and Anguirus, and then you get him over here. He's a big turtle, sad babies, and then his obligatory shot on the side. So we will go over, of course, everybody's favorite Ranger, Green Tommy. He gets Godzilla. He did come with this green blaster in blade form. He did get a green blaster in blaster mode, and then he came with a kind of sword of darkness, but not really the sword of darkness mixed with a kaiju. Kind of looks kind of cool. As for, oh yeah, one more thing, they all come with these big coins. I wish the coin was the size to fit in a Morphin, but it's not. As you could tell, standing up there, he's about half the size of him, but it is a stand, so you get Godzilla with green. As for articulations, you do get your flick of the wrist. You can flick of the wrist. You just can't go up and down. You can do 360 turns there. As for your elbow, you get your 360 pivot there, and then you get your regular arm movement there, and then you get your standard 360 arm movement there. Same thing with the other sides. As for legs, you can do about this far for the splits. They did give them the double jointed knees. You got just some spinning feet articulation. They do come with all these weird, they all have their own different feet and molds. So none of these are the same, not even the belts, not nothing. So you do get your obligatory Godzilla belt here. They aren't the same morphers. They are slightly different. You got more of a kaiju-ish armor here. And then on the, I do like the helmet. The Godzilla on the helmet is nice, but then you get to the back here and you get the spikes coming down the back. They continued it. They do have all the paint in all the right places on here. Looks good, looks good, looks good. I like it. For what it is, for $14.99, you cannot go wrong. Plus new Rangers, any day of the week. Now, go to Target, get these things. Don't get them on the aftermarket. They're going for mad dope crazy. $100 for these three. You can go to Target and get them for $14.99. All right, let's go over Kaiju Blue. We got Blue Anguirus, or whatever his name is. He did come with the same thing. We'll put this sword over here. All of them are the same sword, just colored for them. They get a sword, he gets a blaster, and then he gets the staff that Billy wields. And then here is his glory. All the paint, all the right places. I do like the shell. The shell is a dope effect. It kind of reminds me of Toka. Or, no, not Toka. Razor's shell. That'd be dope. It's pretty cool. And then rather than that, all the articulation, all the same. Oh, didn't go over head. Heads can just spin around in circles, and you get about this much movement in it. And that's about it. Color-wise, I like the color. Color scheme's great. And then his coin is the big kaiju turtle, Anguirus or whatever you want to call it. I don't know. If you want to correct me down below, correct me down below. Even though I don't know how you're going to correct me down below, because you can't speak down below. So there is Kaiju Blue. And then last but not least, you get the Kaiju Red. He came with his red blaster, or more maroon than red. So yeah, you got his blaster there. His power sword that shrank a little bit to look more kaiju-ish, I guess, but not really. It looks kind of just like a shrunken version of the power sword. Rather than that, on his gauntlets, he's got the spikes. On Billy, he got some spikes. So like I said, all of them are molded to their own. What I like about this one the most is the head sculpt and the wings. No, wings do not come off. You cannot take the kaiju wings off. They are glued or molded in. And then his spinal here would have been a little cooler if he came with, like, if one of them came with like a tail or something. That'd be dope. And then his feet are also different. He's got some like bird feet. I do believe Rodan is a bird or kaiju type bird thing. I don't know what he really is. Looks more like a pterodactyl. And then here's Rodan, the Rodan coin or the holder thingy. And that's pretty much about it. They don't really do much. They're standard figures. They have no ab crunch, of course. You can't really expect too much for $14.99, but you can't expect some really good figures to just put in your collection. They stand great. They look great. They are great. Now, if you liked this video, like, subscribe, leave me a comment down below, and always remember, Henshin!